Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of Addicks to Victory here as we continue our adventure, having returned to the Premier League. Today, two big games, one against Chelsea and one against Leeds United. Before that though, a few things to talk about. First, since last time where we lost on the opening day 1-0 to Middlesbrough, things gone, I can't complain. A 2-2 draw with Leicester. They went ahead with Cabral. We equalised with George Dobson, our captain, scoring our first goal back in the Premier League. You love to see it. They went ahead with Cabral in stoppage time in the first half, and Placheta equalised. Placheta, another lovely story. Us signing him for 13k, and then him scoring in the Premier League. A big moment for him. A 4-2 win in the Carabao Cup against Luton. A fully rotated 11 for that. Balogun, Enlandulu, Hulozek, and Kolket getting the goals for us. And then in the league, our first victory back in the Prem, a 1-0 win against West Ham, our captain George Dobson scoring again. So on the board in the Prem, 10th in the table on 4 points, 1 point below the team we're playing at first of all, Chelsea, who are on 5 points, so closer than you might think, and then Leeds down in 17th for the moment. Something that did happen since last time is transfer deadline day. On it, we completed 2 transfers. First of all, a loan move for Luke Matheson. We've had some injuries, so I just wanted more cover at right back and left back. He can play both sides. He's got some good stats as well. Happy to have him as a squad player. And also signing this man, Brian. I'm going to call him Brian. Brian Garcia. Argentinian 18-year-old from River. Now, the badge, it says he's contracted Charlton. The badge is still River Plate, though. So, I don't know what's going on there, but 18 years old, looks very good, 3.5 million. Another thing, it says he's transferred to River Plate. He is here, he's in my squad for today. Yeah, good stats, 18, a bargain price. I've got no issues. As ready for the game today. Let's just show you the team news. Yep, injuries to Jaden Bogle and Emerson, our first choice left back and right backs. And Holozek's got a little injury, probably could start. I'm going to start him on the bench today. Squad of PSG in goal. Back 4 of Byron, Retsos, Clara and Luke Matheson. Midfield, you've got Dobson with Brian Garcia and Sambi Lakonga. And then Placheta and Lazar Samardzic on the wings with Balogun up top. And before I forget, let's just... oh god, Misk? Yeah, set nickname. And your name will be Brian Garcia. A nice, proper Argentinian name for him. As without further ado, let's get into the game. Christensen on the ball. Ifran Khan, Christensen, Fabian, Coman, Fabian, Lukaku. Through ball. Matheson with the tackle, which drops to Reece James to Jonathan David. And it's well saved by Goodison in the Charlton net. Pushing it behind for a Chelsea corner here. Chelsea with the corner. Khan whips the ball in. And Verasimio headers at the near post, but it's thankfully over the bar. James with the throw in the Chelsea half to Verissimo. Ifran Khan, James, Verissimo, Christensen, Khan, James, Verissimo, Christensen, Verissimo, Christensen, Fabian. Through ball. Kingsley Coman in behind. Tucks it past the keeper and into the bottom corner. Chelsea 1, Charlton 0. Chelsea have the breakthrough. A good run from Coman, you have to say. And then easily finishes past PSG in the net. Half time, Chelsea have the 1-0 lead. They've been on top, as you'd expect, honestly. And they've got the lead for it. We're not playing too badly, though. Only 1-0 down. Yeah, I'm not too displeased with the performance so far. We've just been unlucky, I'll say, lads. And just for the 60-minute mark, going to make the first substitution. Placheta feeling tired, so he's going to make way here. Let's head into tactics. Let's make some subs. Placheta's feeling tired, so he's going to make way. Go on then, we'll just switch Samardzic onto that side. And then let's bring on... I'm going to bring on Holozek. I know he's a little hurt, but I'm going to bring him on inside forward attack. I'm also going to take off Balogun and I'm going to bring on Adam Ida here. A bit more energy and pace up top. Khan with the free kick into the box. Retsos headers away. But Fabian is going to pick that up for Chelsea. To Verissimo. Back to Reece James. Verissimo. Reece James. All the way back to Mendy now. Punts it forward for Pulisic. But it's intercepted. Clara on the ball. Lakonga. Holozek. Over the top through ball. Adam Ida in behind here. 1-on-1. Oh! Past the keeper and into the side netting from Adam Ida. Really well played from Charlton there to counter quickly, but we can't find the net in the end. And on that note as well, 68-ish minutes, Lazar Samardzic not having the best game. He's going to make way here for Dan N'Lundulu coming on in that wide target forward role. He's James with the throw in the Chelsea half. Torissimo, Khan, James, Pulisic, James intercepted, Adamida, Dobson, all the way back to Clara, away to Matheson, Clara, to Retsos. Retsos takes the ball to Garcia. Garcia through ball to Adamida, who puts it into the bottom corner. Adamida's first goal for Charlton, and in the 74th minute, we pull level. Chelsea 1, Charlton 1. What a ball from the new boy Brian Garcia as well to put Ida in behind, and Adam Ida, the Irish ace up top, puts it into the bottom corner. We are level. We have a throw here now. Matheson takes the throw to Adam Ida. Back to Hlojek. Hlojek taking it forward. Goes for... Oh, he's got it. Hlojek into the box. Oh. So it goes, it's out for the goal kick. But Charlton playing really, really well here. Fighting our way back into this game. And we are level. Chelsea with a throw. Mount with a long throw. Fabian heads it into the hands of Gunnarsson. PSG holding on to it here. What's he going to do? He goes forward for Hlojek. Hlojek headers it on to Ida. It drops to Brian Garcia. Through ball. Oh, got back to Mendy. And Byram. Oh, he loses. Mount loses Byram. Byram loses. Oh, I don't know. Mount's on the ball is the point. He goes back to Maddison. To Chilwell. Chilwell taking the ball out onto the left-hand side. What's he going to do? He gets the cross into Lukaku. Oh, you can't give Chilwell the space to cross and Lukaku the space to head like that. I've managed Chelsea in the game. I know that. But like that, it's Chelsea 2, Charlton 1 now. Byram with the throw to Garcia. To Retsos. Clara. All the way back to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson pumps it forward, but no one's there. Verissimo heads it away, but Byram picks it up. Sam Byram gets the cross in. And Hlojek's there at the far post. And we're level again. Chelsea 2, Charlton 2. For the second time this game, Charlton fight back into it. What a ball from Sam Byram. And Hlojek runs in at the far post and volleys it home. And in the stoppage time, there's a chance here. Mason Mount taking it forward. Oh, please, no. Ben Chilwell on the left-hand side. Cross in, but Retsos smashes it clear. Christensen to Fabian. Fabian to Khan. Khan to Lukaku. Oh, not like this. Lukaku gets the goal in the 90th minute. And Chelsea lead again. A late throw, Byram to Garcia. Retsos. All the way back to Gunnarsson now. Just over a minute of stoppage time to play. Clara goes for Hlojek. Headed away. Pulisic picking it up. Through ball. Clara intercepts. Matheson. Hlojek. Over the top. Adamida is in behind. Adamida. Oh, goes for a chip. And it hits the bar. And it's out over. And about just over 30 seconds to play. Chelsea moving it around their defence. They just had to keep the ball and they get the win here. But you cannot fault the performance from these Charlton lads. Pulling level twice. A stoppage time goal for Chelsea, giving them the 3 points by the look of it. They're outside our area here. Ben Chilwell, seconds less to play in the corner. Goes for the cross. It's knocked behind. This is going to be it, I think. Whatever happens from this corner. Mason Mount whips the ball in. Headed away. Fabian. Hlojek intercepts, but there's no time. There can't be. Matheson is it. Chelsea 3, Charlton 2, but what a performance. Twice we were behind and twice we pulled level, but a 91st minute goal from Lukaku gives us defeat in the end. But lads, I was so happy with that performance. We played so well at times. I genuinely don't have a bad thing to say about it. Hlojek with a goal, Adamida with a goal as well. Brian Garcia on his debut, playing amazingly, pulling the strings in the midfield. It's defeat at the end of the day against Chelsea, but it's Chelsea and we fought so hard and arguably we deserved a point, but it wasn't meant to be. But I will not be, I can't be disappointed by that. We played so well. This team definitely has what it takes to stay up. And hopefully we can get another good performance and turn that performance into 3 points next up against 17th placed Leeds United. And here's the team for the game against Leeds. Changes wise, Lazar Samardzic comes back to the midfield with Adam Plojek starting on the left wing, having fully recovered from his injury after his also Team of the Week worthy performance against Chelsea off the bench, with Sambi Lokonga dropping to the bench for today. A note on Leeds United, they have a player I was so close to signing, this guy Gabriel Gallardo. I will show you him now. Look at him, 19-year-old Argentinian, another one from River Plate. And look at those stats, 17 finishing, 17 composure. Maybe physically, acceleration only a 12, pace only 12, but oh my lord. I am so disappointed he did not come to me. It was just down to me and Leeds in the end. Liverpool were in once, but it's just down to me and Leeds in the end. I upped my offer when Leeds came in, but he chose them still. He's just really good. Hopefully, we'll be able to keep him quiet today, and hopefully this team, pretty much the same team that did so well against Chelsea, will put on a good performance today, and we can pick up the 3 points. Without further ado, let's get into the game. George Dobson to Brian Garcia. Goes for Matheson, intersected by Ivansek. Meslier punts it forward. Clara is going to collect it. Clara with the ball. Goes for Hlojek. He gets there. Hlojek to Balogun. To Placheta, who smashes it on the edge of the D. What play from Charlton. Balogun, beautiful layoff to Placheta. Buries it from the edge of the D. 5 minutes in. Charlton 1. Leeds United 0 here. And now a corner. George Dobson whips it in. And Retsos is there at the near post. I thought it was Balogun. It was Retsos, our Greek centre-half, with the header. And 7 minutes in, we're 2-0 up. Also, just a note on Leeds, I want to say, Leeds United, the second ever away ground I went to. Back in 2009, a very boring 0-0 draw between these two teams on that occasion. But now, 2-0 up within 7 minutes. No complaints for me. Byron with the throw to Placheta. Oh, gives it away. Ugarte, Stroik, Danilo, Junior, Kent. Ugarte, Junior. All the way back to Meslier. Romo, Danilo, Stroik, Ugarte, Phillips. Leeds passing the ball around endlessly here. They're willing to take their time. They're 2-0 down. They don't want to rush things. They do in the end, and Clara gets there. Maybe that's why they shouldn't have. Garcia to Samardzic. Balogun gets onto the loose ball and smashes it in. What play once again. Samardzic, great ball through to Balogun, who smashes in for his first Premier League goal for the Addicks. And just like that, after 29 minutes, not even 30 minutes in here, Charlton 3, Leeds United 0 here. Absolutely smashing them. Half time, Charlton 3, Leeds United 0. I said if we played how we played against Chelsea, against Leeds, then we would win. And we are playing how we played against Chelsea, against Leeds, and we are winning well. 3-0 up at the break. Keep this going in the second half, and just get a nice, comfortable win in the Premier League here. Leeds on the ball, Romo, Danilo, Romo, to Stroik. Stroik taking the ball forward, going on a bit of a run. And he finds Ryan Kent in behind. Ryan Kent chips the keeper into the net. 50 minutes gone. Charlton 3, Leeds 1. Leeds pull back into this game right at the start of the second half here. 75 minutes in here. Adam Plojek. He's made it through 75 minutes post-injury, so he's doing well, but he's tired now. So he's going to make way. And, you know what, let's bring on Adam Ida. Scored against Chelsea last time out, so let's bring him on for the last 15 minutes against Leeds. And on the 80-minute mark, 10 minutes to go. And Luke Matheson tired. What should we do? What we're going to do is Byram onto the left. And then Jaden Bogle slowly coming back from his injury. Gets some sharpness back, hopefully, here for these final 10 minutes. And another sub. Everyone is tired, aren't they? Let's go for Lazar Samardzic, making way for Albert Sambi Lokonga. Kent. Corner in. And Koch is there. But he heads wide, thankfully. Score remaining 3-1. The time ticking away for Leeds here as we enter stoppage time. About 2 minutes of it left to play. It looks like it will be the 3 points for the Addicks today. A nice, comfortable 3-1 win as the full-time whistle blows. And it is that victory. 3-1 to Charlton. Placheta, Retsos and Balogun with the goals. Looking at the stats, I'd say we deserve that win. Leeds played very well, but we come out on top. 2 very good performances this episode. A defeat to Chelsea, but I mean, that was Chelsea, so I think you can excuse the defeat. Whilst against Leeds, a good win. 3-1. More points on the board. Absolutely no complaints. And very early into the season, but 5 games gone, 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 defeats. We're playing well. I said I think we're good enough to stay up. The season preview says we've moved up to 18th, actually. That signing of Brian Garcia made a big difference, apparently. It says we'll get relegated. I think we're good enough to stay up. I think we'll stay up. But to see if we can do that, we'll have to wait, because today's episode's come to an end. Next time, when will we be back? I think, yeah, it's so soon. Of this combination, you know what, we'll go with Man City and Tottenham, just because I do not want to go through an entire international break during recording again. So in the meantime, I will go through Wolves and Liverpool, and then next time we will be back for Man City and Tottenham. But that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed 2 brilliant performances from Charlton, a narrow defeat to Chelsea after that stoppage time goal, but a nice, comfortable 3-1 win against Leeds. If you have enjoyed and you're enjoying the series and you're looking forward to us continuing our quest for victory, for glory, for trophies, and most importantly at the moment, to stay in the Premier League, then please do subscribe to the channel for more. And thank you for watching.